I used to be a shy, skinny kid. Then I found bodybuilding. Now I am an IFBB pro in men's physique. I am Jake Alvarez. I can help you build your best self.
Today's workout, we're going to be working out shoulders. However, we're going to be emphasizing a lot on the posterior delts or rear delts. Your shoulders comprise of three heads: your anterior, which is the front, your lateral, which is the side, and your posterior, which is the rear. In my opinion, I feel like a lot of people emphasize so much on their anterior and their medial heads, and they neglect their posterior head. Strengthening your posterior delts will help with your overall shoulder development and help prevent injury. Today we're going to be doing 4 exercises. The first exercise is going to be shoulder double press. The second exercise is going to be bent over side raise. Third exercise is going to be cable face pulls. And the last and fourth exercise is going to be reverse pec deck. Today's workout is only going to take about 30 minutes, resting about 1 minute between each set. All right, let's start this workout. Exercise 1, we're going to be doing shoulder dumbbell press. We're going to start off with 1 warm-up set, 4 working sets, and 1 burnout set. For our working set, we're going to be doing 8 to 12 reps to failure. To start off this workout, what I typically do is I get the dumbbells, put them on my knees. I kick 1 dumbbell at a time towards my shoulders, stabilize it, get the other one up, and then push up both together. I do this because I want to prevent any injuries and safely get them up to perform this workout. Once I get the dumbbells up over my head, I drop the weights down until I'm about 90 degrees, then bring them straight back up. When I do my burnout set, what I typically do is I go back to my warm-up weight. Then I try to hit pretty much as much as I can to failure. Exercise 2, we're going to be doing bent over side raises. Just like exercise 1, we're going to be doing 1 warm-up set, 4 working sets, and 1 burnout set. Our working sets, we're going to be doing 8 to 12 reps. To set up to do the bent over side raise, what I typically do is I sit at the edge of a bench, bend over so my head's down, try to pop my shoulders out so I'm trying to activate my rear delts, and I do the reverse fly with my pinkies up. When I do this, I only go up just as far as I feel my posterior delts contract. I do seated over standing just because I have a lot more control isolating the rear delts. For our third exercise, we're going to be doing cable face pulls. Just like all the other exercises, we're going to be doing 1 warm-up set, 4 working sets, and 1 burnout set. We're going to be increasing the rep range for these working sets to 12 to 15. What I like to do is I like to do it on the ground. By doing it on the ground, I'm not activating any of my other muscles, I'm not using my back, I'm just isolating my posterior delts and focusing on the contraction. When I start off this workout, I grab both ends of the rope with an overhand grip. I try to keep my lower back on the floor. I pull both ends of the rope straight to my forehead, and I try to hold it for about 1.5 seconds. Let go slowly and repeat the process. The fourth and final exercise is reverse pec deck. Just like the other exercises, we're doing 1 warm-up set, 4 working sets, and 1 burnout set. For working sets, we're going to be doing 8 to 12 reps. When you set up your seat on the reverse pec deck machine, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your shoulders and your arms are aligned. The only pivot point is going to be at your shoulder. Each person is going to be a little bit different. You want to just make sure that at the top of each rep, you're squeezing your posterior delts. For the burnout set, I jump back to my warm-up weight and try to hit 15 to 25 or to failure. In general, as far as any workout, I just like to make sure that I try to keep my muscles on their toes, so they never really know what to expect. So this particular workout, I could probably do maybe once a week, focusing on the posterior delts, and then maybe on another part of the week, focus on the anterior or medial.